Welcome to Transform Your Life Tuesday. Cassandra Strand is leading our segment tonight. Cassandra is a massage therapist who has worked on programs utilizing horses for rehabilitation of trauma, social disorders, and disabilities. I know that anyone who is struggling emotionally, whether it's with emotional eating, stress, communication, or something else, will find her experiences motivational and inspirational. If you've ever struggled with staying on track due to factors that come from your relationships, like how to meal prep food your spouse enjoys, or how to stay motivated, or falling off track on the weekends, then you won't want to miss her segment. So don't forget to subscribe and enjoy.
Welcome to Tilt, Transform Your Life Tuesday. My name is Cassandra Goldman, and I'm working with my mentor, Stephanie Johnson, in her program called Have Your Cake Pop and Eat It Too. She asked me to take over this week's episode of Tilt and share a little bit about myself and my experience. I appreciate you for tuning in to this episode. Just recently, I've had more people in the past 2 months tell me that I seem happier, that I don't sound as sad and depressed in my voice. And the only change that I've made is allowing myself to make mistakes, because mistakes are a gateway to growth, but then not beating myself up over the mistakes that I have made. I reflected on everything that I've accomplished up until that point and recognized these mistakes as temporary setbacks. I was able to learn from my mistakes and pick myself up and move forward. I show myself appreciation for the things that I've accomplished instead of punishing myself for the mistakes that I've made. By not focusing on the mistakes, I don't make the same mistake over and over again. People will mess up and then hyper-focus on the mistake, which is what causes them to keep repeating that same mistake. By setting up the mentality to truly overcome that mistake, you're setting yourself up to draw from your past experience, and you begin repeating overcoming mistakes instead of repeating the same mistakes themselves. Are you stuck in a rut with your ability to move forward in life inhibited? Each happy moment you allow yourself to have is one step up out of that rut. There will be times that you fall down, and you can get back up again by showing appreciation for yourself and how far you've come. Focus on the things that spark joy in your life to find your next step forward. I used to keep myself miserable because I thought that I had to be miserable to be moving forward. I thought that the struggle was what made the progress real. But what I learned was that I could experience happiness and find joy in the process and still make progress towards my goal. My confidence has increased through my practice of daily habits that are required to help me reach and maintain my goals. Healthy goals are a key component of success. I used to try to be perfect, to be everything to everyone. Growing up, I was held to a certain level of expectation that was unattainable. So I never learned to truly appreciate the accomplishments that I did achieve, to allow myself to feel that level of success that I thought I needed to reach. Later in life, I experienced long-term clinical depression. People are most happy when they're making progress. If there is no sense of productivity, there is no happiness. Self-harm and suicidal thoughts plagued me, and I was admitted to a watch care center, where I received my diagnosis. After release from the facility, and by implementing the mindset strategies I've been talking about, and acknowledging my accomplishments, not punishing myself for my failures, I've been able to overcome suicidal thoughts and find more happiness in my life and my surroundings. While some days are still a struggle, I am able to find more things that I enjoy in life and focus on moving forward and overcoming instead of failures and punishment. I hope that you find these strategies helpful and are able to use them to create more joy and appreciation in your life, because you deserve it. This is just a small portion of my story, and I appreciate you for tuning in. You can find the link for mentoring in Stephanie's bio on Instagram at the_cranky_panky. I'll see you next time.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. I appreciate you very much. If you love this episode, please take a screenshot and share it on your social media. Tag me at the_cranky_panky for Instagram and at @thecrankypanky for Facebook. You can find the application for mentoring at the link in my Instagram bio at the_cranky_panky. Get your application in, we'll have a chat and see if the Have Your Cake Pop and Eat It Too program is right for you. Until next time, stay in the loop.